Hey everyone, Jon Venus here. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys what I eat in a day to gain weight with vegan foods. So this video is going to be a little bit more focused on the junkier, a little bit more unhealthy treat side of things that I really enjoy to, indulge myself with instead of like the whole food meals that I usually show on this channel. So this is going to be extremely interesting and most of all, very tasty. Are you looking forward to this day of eating today?
Yeah, Noah and I are starting our day really well though with a big oatmeal.
Nice. So while Noah and Catherine enjoy their bowl of oatmeal, I'm gonna head over to the gym right now and get a quick workout in, and then I'll see you guys for the first post-workout meal. Back from the gym, it was a great workout, and now I'm gonna be making my post-workout smoothie. As you guys know, smoothies have always been a staple in my diet. I always have a smoothie post-workout because it's a great way to get in a lot of calories. It's a great way to get a lot of nutrition in, a lot of antioxidants by using berries, fruits, etc. I'm gonna put one banana in there, and then we got some wild organic blueberries. Always something that I have in there. A lot of people ask how much fruit I eat during a day. I eat more berries and fruits, much more nutrient dense, also much more fiber, and also less sugar, so it's a healthier alternative. But I'm a huge fan of eating fruits as well, especially pre-workout and before physical activity. So let's put in some blueberries. Seems good. And I'm gonna be putting in a little bit of organic flax seeds. Great way to get your omega-3s in. You don't wanna put too many of these flax seeds or too much of it in your smoothie because it's gonna be tasting bitter. And then we have this Ripple milk. So this is a thick, pretty expensive plant-based milk. Usually I use water, but I gotta use up the rest of this one before it goes bad. So gonna be making an expensive smoothie bowl today. And then finally we'll have the last ingredient, which is gonna be some of this protein powder from Orgain. This is the first time I bought Orgain and tried this protein. It's pretty good. I'm not sure how the quality actually is. I haven't looked into the company itself, but for you guys wondering, the taste is pretty good. So there wasn't enough milk. You can see it's like super thick in there, so I'm gonna add some water. So I'm using a Vitamix here, but the ingredients in this smoothie are so soft that you can use any blender. So this is how it turns out. Super purple, strong colors. And then we're gonna go to Santa Monica now, and I'm gonna be bringing the smoothie along in one of these GT kefir bottles. So it's made of glass, perfect for transporting liquids. I got one full bottle in there. It was really good. So I got my dad glasses on. I'm driving the dad minivan, and now we're on our way to Santa Monica. But I'm gonna be eating these two snacks on the way. Super easy hack to boost your calories throughout the day is snacking. And this is a really healthy and also indulgent treat. So these are two medjool dates. I just cut them in half, and I put 3 or a couple of cashew nuts in there. Sometimes I do peanut butter, almond butter, whatever. But combining dates with nut butters or whole nuts is an amazing way to boost the calories throughout the day. So I'm gonna have that right now. It's such a good combo. Right guys, we just got to the trail that we're gonna be trekking today. Met up with a friend. Say hi to Alex. Tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you do, man? So you got a camera with you.
Yep.
A YouTuber, YouTube star.
Sir, I'm a YouTube star.
YouTube star.
Almost to 1,000 subscribers. Super, super popular.
Awesome.
Well, yeah, I do vegan food content, fitness content on YouTube, and then I do the same stuff on TikTok as well. So
right. Go subscribe. Let's take his account to 505 subscribers. So hiking, as you guys are tired of hearing me say, is my favorite form of cardio, or one of my favorite forms. And having this guy on my back makes a pretty big difference. So it definitely is gonna impact the amount of calories that I burn throughout the day. And since this video is about weight gain, a lot of times if you're hiking or doing a lot of physical activity, you're gonna have to eat extra calories, and that's what we're gonna try to do today. I'll never have a problem eating extra calories though, so it's not gonna be a challenge, it's gonna be a treat. Pretty steep start to the hike, feeling tired already. There's a lot of people hiking today. Usually we'll get to hike without, carrying masks with us because there's literally no one hiking usually. But today's, what did you say it was, President's Day?
Yeah, it's President's Day today.
So I guess we're celebrating Donald Trump today. So we got to the top, we're about to turn, but we're refueling. Alex just brought over some Valentine's candy, so we're gonna be eating that. Refuel our glycogen stores that were completely depleted from this half an hour hike. So I figured I'd give you guys tips on 2 different weight gain situations that are the most common. So number 1 is for the people who are struggling to eat enough calories. You're not a person who is constantly hungry throughout the day. You're not a person who finds it easy to get a huge amount of food into your system. For you, what I would definitely recommend is, first of all, finding out what your calorie maintenance is by going to chronometer.com or any online calorie calculator. Then when you find out the calories that you need to grow and to put on weight, then you can start making the meals. So this is where the trick comes in. You have to make sure that you increase the calorie density of every meal that you have. That's the most important thing. So things like smoothies, blending things together, having more fats in your diet, increasing the calories of every single meal that you eat in a day is going to be key and crucial, especially if you're a person who doesn't really enjoy eating many meals a day. It's going to be really important to boost your calories of every single meal by adding fats, blending stuff together, adding foods that are, you know, more calorie rich rather than less calorie rich. And the other situation is if you gain weight very easily and you don't know how to, you know, balance it out, how to gain weight slowly at a pace where you're not putting on a lot of body fat and you're instead putting on muscle, then it becomes a matter of calculating your calories and trying not to shoot for a big calorie surplus. So for a hard gainer who finds it hard to gain weight, you're gonna, you know, probably be shooting for 500 to 1,000 calorie surplus. If you're someone who gains weight very easily, I wouldn't really go above, you know, around 200 calories daily above your maintenance level. And then I would also say make sure to have a very good training routine in place, because that is gonna dictate how you gain the weight. Is it gonna be body fat or is it gonna be muscle gains? High five.
Hi, how's it going? I was looking to see if you guys had like a table available.
You ready for food?
Yeah.
Yeah? We're at Sage, one of our favorite spots. We haven't been here since we left LA last year. From 1 to 10, how excited are you right now?
10.
So we just got the first thing, which is a side of plantains, a starter of plantains with a little bit of maple syrup. Looks like Noah's enjoying it. And Alex got some loaded fries. Those look really amazing. So plantains are super interesting. They're a more starchy version of a banana. They're still pretty sweet, but you know, they brought out the maple syrup, so I've already dipped that in. So this is gonna be amazing. Delish. Okay guys, the rest of the food just arrived and I'm super excited. This looks amazing. Check this out. So we got the pretzels right here. Got some different sauces to dip the pretzels in, and then I ordered this amazing looking pizza. This is something that I'm so excited to get into right now. And Catherine, what you get?
A lasagna.
Nice.
So let's try the pretzel out. So good. So soft. Now Alex has got his pizza. Barbecue, right?
Yep, barbecue pineapple.
Okay, so let's try a slice of the pizza. Oh my god. This is looking really good. Really good. It's got pesto, cashew sauce, a lot of herbs and tomato in there. Tastes really good flavor. Definitely one of the best spots for pizzas. You enjoy yourself, little man? Oh, you want my pizza? Okay. Since I got Alex here, I figured I'd ask him a question about weight gain, because this is what the video is about essentially. What are some foods that you personally eat to help you gain weight?
Yeah, so I'm pretty skinny. I'm 180 pounds, 6'2". So for me, I find that like pasta is a huge thing, a lot of rice, a lot of beans, and then always the fats. You need the fats. So I do a lot of avocado, tahini. I also found that like tracking your food actually helps you eat more, because sometimes I thought I was eating a lot and I'd end up tracking it and it would be like 1,000 calories under what I was supposed to be eating. So it felt like I was eating a ton, but that wasn't the case.
Fantastic meal. Bellies are full.
Yes, they are.
And now we're gonna go to Whole Foods to get some more snacks and desserts. All right guys, we're at Whole Foods and check this out. This is one of the best snacks of all time. I don't know if you have this accessible where you live, but these Maxine's Heavenly Cookies, peanut butter and chocolate chunks are amazing. So I'm definitely gonna have these. What are those?
Peanut butter cups and Unreal.
If you like M&Ms and you're plant-based, Unreal's the way to go. And these are also absolutely fantastic. So these are banana bites dipped in dark chocolate and peanut butter. This right here is gold for bulking. So, you know, you can do this in a much cheaper way at home by just, you know, using your bananas.
Yeah.
You know, like
You can do this much cheaper at home by just cutting bananas and putting peanut butter on, so definitely do that. So just sitting in the car right now, eating some snacks with Alex before he leaves. We part ways. What are we eating? We're eating this almond flour cookies with chocolate chips. So let's have a go.
Only whole food ingredients.
Only whole food ingredients. Dr. Gregor approved. Yeah, this is perfect.
2 hours later.
Alright guys, so we are now getting a awesome premium haircut done. Got RJ in the house visiting us, and yeah, can't wait to have this freshened up. Thanks RJ, that was awesome. Good haircut as always.
Worst man.
And yeah, such a awesome and very COVID friendly thing to do, to get a haircut at home. That's amazing. What do you think, Catherine?
Huh? Nice.
Just gives me that, you know, vegan hunter look. So right before eating the last meal today, I'm gonna have one of these cookies right here. These are the Maxine Heavenly cookies that we got at Whole Foods. Absolutely amazing. So good. Really chewy. And the chocolate chips, or the chocolate chunks in there, are really thick, really sweet, and very rich as well. It just gives a nice explosion of flavor in your mouth. I'm trying to think of how to explain how this tastes because it's so good. I would say if you had the chocolate chip, peanut butter, Lara bar, it's like that, but much, much better.
A few moments later.
Since it got real late real quick, I decided to order food on Uber Eats, and I got some Thai food delivered to the house, and what I got was some delicious green curry with butternut squash, tofu, potatoes, and different veggies in there. I also ordered some white rice on the side. So this is also a very high calorie meal. We got the white rice, which is really easily digestible. It doesn't have a lot of fiber, and it has a lot of carbs and calories. And then we have the coconut milk in the curry along with the other ingredients, which will boost the calories and the fat content a lot. This was an amazing last meal to the day. What is up guys? This is next morning. I crashed, had a food coma last night, but it was a beautiful, indulgent, satisfying day of eating. The foods that I showed yesterday weren't the most nutritious and what I recommend to gain weight the most healthy way, but hopefully gives you some ideas of what kind of treats and foods are high in calories so you can boost your calories throughout the day and start gaining that weight and progress towards your goals. So thank you so much for watching, and if you need any help with nutrition or exercise, we do have our customized meal and workout plans. Link in the description if you want to sign up. We've got hundreds of people on it and succeeding every single day. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you very soon. Peace out.